Am I the a-hole for not telling my wife's family that we got married even though they knew we were eloping? So my wife 28 and I 30 have been together for 5 years and have been engaged for 2 from the beginning. Her and I decided that we wanted to elope and then have a nice party a little farther down the road so both the families could come and celebrate with us, which we told our families. We decided that our elopement date was going to be on our 5-year anniversary and only told our parents because even though we love our families, they can tend to be very opinionated on matters. Though we weren't trying to keep it a secret seeing as both sides already knew we were eloping within the year. We planned to tell our families a little later in the month once my wife had updated all of her paperwork. Once we were married, my wife posted some of the pictures on Instagram. Nothing huge, just some pictures of her and I smiling and hugging and one of us showing our new rings. Her cousin saw her post and decided she was going to tell everyone on her dad's side of the family. Both her grandmother and uncle were furious and hurt that we didn't include them in our special day. They accused us of being selfish, disrespectful, and ungrateful. They said we betrayed their trust and ruined our relationship with them. We tried to explain our reasons and apologize for hurting their feelings, but they wouldn't listen. They said we owed them an explanation and a proper wedding. They demanded that we have a do-over ceremony with all of them invited. They also threatened to cut us off if we didn't comply. We also felt that they were being unreasonable and manipulative. We told them that we loved them and wanted them in our lives, but we wouldn't let them dictate our decisions. They said we were being stubborn and immature, and they hung up on us. We haven't heard from them since then, and we don't know if they will ever talk to us again. We are happy with our marriage, but we are sad about losing our families. We don't think we did anything wrong. So, Reddit, am I the a-hole for getting married without telling my wife's family?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. As a couple, y'all decided what was important for y'all concerning a day and event that's about your union. You ensured immediate family about the plans and even went above and beyond by telling your plans of eloping and having a celebration at a later time so all family members could come. Only thing that is not mentioned here that could play a part is cultural or religious ideologies that the family has around marriage. But even then, you stated y'all's plans to the family. They are making something that is supposed to be about y'all about them, which isn't right. Hopefully, they see the errors in their thinking and a relationship can be attempted again in the future.
OP replied,
There aren't any religious factors involved in their ire. None of her family is really religious and they were very excited when they found out we were eloping and not trying to spend money on a large ceremony.
Has that side of your wife's family always been this unreasonable and childish? Not the a-hole. Absolutely not. They might be disappointed, but to cut you and your wife off because they didn't get to go to a wedding is a massive overreaction.
OP replied,
Sadly to say, yes, these types of things happen a lot, especially when we first started dating.